Good morning, students. So today we see the important chapter from the paper Organic Chemistry. The topic name is alcohols. So in this chapter there are the main topics. That is the first topic is introduction. Then second is a definition. We have to see the definition of the monohydric alcohols. So before to start this unit or the chapter, we have to see some basic idea about the alcohols. So these alcohols is an organic compound that carries at least one hydroxyl functional group, that is OH group, bound to the saturated carbon atom. The term alcohol originally referred to the primary alcohols, ethanol or the ethyl alcohol, which is used as a drug and is the main alcohol present in alcoholic beverages. An important class of the alcohols, of which methanol and ethanol are the simplest members, includes all the compounds for which have the general formula, that is CnH2n plus 1 OH. It means that the alcohols which contains or the functional group is present is OH group, it is called as hydroxyl group, and it is generally referred to the saturated alcohols. Means primary alcohol, that is ethyl alcohol, is first example, or the methyl alcohol. These are the first examples of the alcohols which contains one carbon atoms, and the two carbon atom chain is attached to the OH group. And this alcohol is important for the synthesis of the many medicinally or the pharmacologically important drugs as a solvent or the starting materials, and it is also the present in the so many syrups, and it has general formula, that is a CnH2n plus 1 OH. By using this general formula we can calculate number of the carbon atoms, number of the hydrogen atoms, and the number of the oxygen atoms are the present in our alcohol. So before to start to these alcohols, so this for the simplest study or the important study, so for the or categorize these alcohols into the some categories, so it will become easier to understand what are the alcohols. So these alcohols are the classified into the several types depending upon the number of the OH groups attached to the saturated carbon atoms. Number of the OH groups are the present in the structures. If there is a presence of the number of the OH groups, it gives it categorized into the different variety of alcohols. So first class is, that is a monohydric alcohol, then dihydric alcohol, then trihydric alcohol, then tetrahydric alcohol. So this name itself gives gives meaning of these alcohols, that is monohydric, dihydric, trihydric alcohols. So we can say one by one. That is the monohydric alcohols. The meaning of the mono means one. It means these alcohols are there is a presence of the only the one OH group attached to the saturated carbon atoms, and they are called as a monohydric alcohols. If we have given the one structures, and in this structure there is a presence of only the one OH group, it means these alcohols, it is called as monohydric alcohols. So these monohydric alcohols, it is simply represented as one. Number one, it is a denoted upon the degree. Then these monohydric alcohols are the again sub-classified into the primary, secondary, and the tertiary alcohols depending upon the position of the OH group attached to the carbon atoms. So these positions of the OH groups attached to the primary carbon atoms or the secondary carbon atom or the tertiary carbon atoms, if they are again classified as primary monohydric alcohols. Then it is a secondary monohydric alcohols, and third it is a tertiary monohydric alcohols.